Hi guys, I'm Laura. I'm a designer for Bond Design Company, and we are at one of my projects here in the canyon, which is why we're calling it Canyon Cool. We are right next to Alta Ski Resort, which is ideal. So this is really going to be a home for family and friends to come ski in, ski out, just enjoy the landscape. We're creating an entire series to document the build of this home. We want to take you guys through the ins and outs and kind of the process of making this come to life. So if you guys are interested in that, come along, follow us. We're going to be showing all of the details. Okay, we're in the entry level of the home. So there's 4 levels to this house. So this is where you walk in. We've got the garage over here, front door. I'm gonna take you into the ski room here. This is probably one of the most important parts of the house because, as I said, this is by the best ski resorts in the world, and they can ski in and ski out literally to this door. So it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have a boot dryer, we're gonna have ski storage in here, 2 big benches, plenty of space for people to get ready to go out on the slopes. Okay, coming up to the 2nd level, we've got bedrooms, a family room, a few things going on here, but we're gonna come back to this level. Okay, we're coming up to the 3rd floor. This is the 3rd level, but really it's what we call the main level because this is gonna have kitchen, great room, all of the main living area. So it's a little loud up here. They're literally drilling through the side of the house right now to vent the fireplace, so a lot going on. The overall vibe and aesthetic of this ski home is really an updated and eclectic take on a mid-century modern style. So we're incorporating a lot of clean lines, organic forms, bold colors, and geometric patterns. You'll especially see a lot of mid-century inspiration throughout this architecture. We've partnered with Upwall Design architects and really created some cool mid-century focal points, like this sunken great room, which is very retro and directly reminiscent of really just the 60s and 70s. And we're actually gonna have a fireplace right here, but it's not your typical fireplace. It's gonna come from the ceiling. And it's gonna be kind of a 70s style fireplace. It's gonna be painted dark green, and it's really gonna be the focal point for this room. We found this piece that we love to divide the great room and the dining room, and it was actually from the 70s. It's beautiful, but it didn't fit the space. So we're having it remade and recreated. It's gonna be a partition wall here between the dining and great room. It's got a lot of organic shapes, design, but you can see through it. And that was really important because we didn't want to block the view from the dining room, but we wanted to feel like there was some separation. So this is our sample here. You can see the curve that we're going for in the wood. It's going to be beautiful. All the edges are curved. Really fits the space. You can't see it now, but one of the most distinguishing elements of this project will be the amount of color and pattern that we're incorporating. So the fabrics are really rich, really saturated, and super bold. We have playful cut velvets, we have graphic prints, but I really want to show you guys how cool this kitchen's going to be right now. I just love a client who wants to take daring design risks, which is exactly what we're doing with the cabinet color in here. So we've got this pale chartreuse cabinet color, which is super out of the box. I don't think I've ever seen this in a kitchen anytime recently, but we are obsessed with it. I think it's gonna feel super retro, super funky, but still current and elevated. We're on the 4th floor. This is the top level. There's the primary bedroom and the secondary bedrooms up here. We are in one of the secondary bedrooms, and I wanted to show you guys this really cool loft space. So right here is our wet room on the other side. We had to lower that ceiling, and so we have this extra space that we didn't want to lose out on. And so we had the idea to build a loft in this bedroom. We'll have a ladder over here going up to it, and it's really gonna just be a fun space for their kids. We're heading to the primary bedroom. Along the way, we've got another bedroom here, a bathroom, another bedroom, and down this way is gonna be the primary bedroom. All right, walking into the primary bedroom, this is gonna be such a beautiful space. You can see we have these huge windows. We're right next to the mountainside. It's gonna be incredible views. But we also have some wood paneling going in. So this wall and this wall all get covered in a wood paneling that makes it feel kind of cabiny and a little bit more of that 70s vibe. We're in the primary bathroom. This is gonna have some really cool pink tile, but this isn't the only space with cool tile. Every bathroom really has bright, funky, cool tiles. So I think we're gonna wanna see all of them. But this is gonna have a big shower, we have a big tub over here, and then the vanity space. All right, with 4 floors, we definitely wanted an elevator. This is gonna go from top to bottom. This is gonna be covered in that wood paneling, the same that we have in the primary bedroom. And we actually have some really cool sconces going on here. They're like a gold moth. They're amazing. I'm really happy at this point that we have stairs. Even though they're just temporary stairs, it's a lot better than when I was here and this was a ladder going up 4 floors. It was really terrifying. We're back on the 2nd level. This is the family room space. This is a little different than the great room as it's gonna be more casual, more family friendly. We've got a big fireplace going in here that's gonna have a TV above, game table going over here. But what I love the most about this space is the fabrics. We've got bold colors. The sofa is a combination of leather and a bright blue. We've got black and white patterns, geometric. It's gonna be epic. All right, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. I'm excited that you guys are here and seeing this project come to life. It's honestly one of my most favorite projects. I haven't had anything this playful and fun in a long time. Subscribe so you guys can follow along. I love what we're doing here and I love the colors.